I think one of the biggest forms of betrayal, if you will, is when friends betray each other by getting jealous. If you've ever been around a friend who is jealous of you, you most definitely know it. But what's interesting is sometimes because you love this friend so much, or this friend is more than likely to be very supportive, you can't believe that they would actually be jealous of you. So you trust them with more and more information. And let me tell you, that is very dangerous because depending on who this friend's inner circle is, you never know what they're telling other people about you or what will come of that. So, what are some signs that you have a friend who is actually maybe covertly jealous of you? Well, they disengage when you experience positive things in your life. They exclude you when you're doing well. They have kind of erratic communication. Sometimes they're really all on. Sometimes they don't contact you at all. They isolate you. They're trying to possess you, but you don't always know that. And the focus is always on the negative, what's going wrong. They seem to be better friends when things are going wrong in your life. Um, so what would examples be of this? Well, your relationship or the success you've had while dating. Okay, this really sets them off. Your appreciation style, like the way they're jealous of the way you appreciate others, or that makes them off edge. They don't like that. If you talk about vacations you've been on, this can really upset them. Your career, especially if it's going up with jealous friends, they can't bear that. And they're going to look for the negative, and more than likely, even if they go along with your positive, they're going to be talking about you behind your back. Your house or your apartment, maybe your family, if you've got a new relationship, that offsets them. How do you know when a friend is jealous? There's really subtle ways you know. Basically, there's behavior indicators. They may either be real clingy, want you near them, don't like it when you're talking to other people, or they may go into this thing where they just avoid you. If you start talking to other people, they'll simply walk away. They don't want to face that part that you have other friends too. Their communication style is erratic. Sometimes they're really on. Sometimes, as I said, they don't want anything to do with you. They come and go, but overall, the attachment with them is strong. And this is what makes them dangerous. Social interactions, they show signs of jealousy when things are going well for you. When you're really happy, they'll try to find a way to to dismiss that happiness or make you caution about it, scare you about it, like you better not trust this. I think the psychological impact is that you may become more insecure. You may be filled with more self doubt. You actually may start a pattern of behaviors that looks like you're competing with them. And that's what really lights a fire on a jealous friend. Because believe me, they already know how to throw you under the bus. And more than likely, they are with talking about other people behind your back. How do you address this? Or should you? I think, first of all, evaluate how good of a friendship this is. Maybe it's a friendship from the past, or maybe they helped you for a while, but they're really not helpful anymore. Like that, you don't need them in that capacity. So maybe this friendship is over anyway, but you're trying to hang on because of the historical value to it. Open a dialogue. You have to open a dialogue and say, listen, what I'm noticing and what I'm feeling is this. And being direct and honest, they might not like it. They may go, oh my gosh, that's way off base. Let them. Because honestly, you need to say that. You need to advocate for yourself. You need to communicate it without any buffers, just being strictly honest, but yet kind. You're just stating the facts of how it's affecting you, what you're feeling, And then you're asking them, do you feel the same? Are you seeing this? Or what do you think? And I think depending on the answer for that, it's going to be very important for you to do what you need to do to let go, or to prepare yourself. Okay, I don't think this is a healthy friendship for us anymore. And I say this because in all of life, the most important parts of it are the relationships we have. And having strong, honest, true friends is so important. You can't afford not to address a friend who you feel is jealous or suspicious or not on your side. Then they don't belong in your friendship inner circle. They belong somewhere else. Maybe they have a life of their own outside your circle. But it's important you address it, because letting it go on, it can cause all kinds of communication problems with your good friendships. And you don't want to do anything to hurt the good friends you have. If this video is helpful for you, please subscribe. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much.